Hey everybody, this is Audra at rankindragon channel, and I just wanted to show you a little trick that I do on how I make my corn on the cob. I'm not the world's greatest cook, but I do like things that are fast and easy, and this is the way that my in-laws told me about years ago whenever I first got married, and I was boiling corn the hard way, and they told me about this way. And I think it's a lot easier. You will find on YouTube some videos where a lot of people just take the corn inside the husk and they put it in the microwave and for 4 minutes, and then you can take it out that way, and that is a good way to do it. But I prefer not to cook my corn like that because just the ooh factor. One time my grandmother was like shucking corn and she found like there was some worms inside the corn, and it really like grossed me out really bad. So I was like, oh, never ever do I want to do that. I don't want to cook like the worms in with my corn and then pull it out. Just no thank you. So I'd rather just go ahead and shuck the corn first, and then I'll show you what I do after that. So I go ahead and just shuck the corn, and I just basically pull it apart. Okay, a lot of people have different ways to get the silks off their corn. I just prefer to put it under the water. This is the side of my garbage disposal, so I don't really worry if the silks go down the drain because they're going to be chopped up. And look, no worms. Okay, now I have my corn the way that I wanted it. I got all the silks off of it. Well, most of the silks off of it. And I cut it up, the little ends a little bit. And this is good corn. It is from a harvest, if any of you are harvesting corn right now. It's not from my harvest, it's from a friend, and we bought it from them. But what I do is I take my corn and I make a little jacket for it. Since you don't have the husk on it anymore, what you do is you take you make a jacket, and you just roll it up. I probably wouldn't even need this much foil. But then you just take it and you spin it, and you make like those little English crackers or whatever. You just wrap up your corn. Got some water in my plate. And you can put them on a plate. Then your next step is to take your microwave, which we are going to use just like you do it if you have the husk on it. Like I said before, if you just leave it in the husk, what you would do is you'd put it in for 4 minutes. I usually put mine in, since we do 3, I go ahead and put mine in for 6 minutes. If the corn is really big, like a big around diameter this way, then I would go with maybe 8 minutes. Okay, our 6 minutes are up, and these will be hot when you get them out of there. Okay, so you've got your corn in a jacket, and you just pull it off. They're still a little bit warm. You can wait until they cool down, and go ahead and put your ends in, or whatever you're going to use to hold your corn with. And get ready for the butter and the salt and the wonderful goodness of corn on the cob. And it's as easy as that. Simple, quick, and I love it. Anything that can save a busy mom time in the kitchen is definitely worthwhile. So I hope this tip was relevant for you guys in your busy lives, and I think that it really saves me a lot of time. So thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. Like always, have a great summer. Try to stay cool out there. It is amazingly hot, as everybody knows. I don't have to even mention that, do I? But have a good summer and check in with us next time at Rankin Dragon channel. Bye guys.